And today, temporary closures and parking restrictions begin for one of Philadelphia's busiest streets. It's for the Washington Avenue repaving and improvement project, which is part of the city's plan for safer streets. Eyewitness News reporter Ross DiMattei is live in South Philadelphia for us this morning with the look. Ross, good morning.
Good morning to you, Jan. It turns out that neighbors and residents along Washington Avenue have been complaining about the street now for nearly a decade, and that is what ultimately got this project in motion. I'm sure some neighbors would have liked it to have happened sooner, but take a look where we are. This is 9th and Washington. You can see why these changes are needed, these improvements are needed. We're talking about uneven pavement, potholes everywhere, debris, cones spread out throughout the road. The road lines themselves are borderline non-existent, so it's hard to see even where you're supposed to be driving. So, like I said, some of these improvements are long overdue. Take a look at this map of the project. You can see that the city is planning to improve a 2-mile stretch of Washington Avenue from 4th Street to Gray's Ferry Ave. The goal here is to make the street safer for drivers and pedestrians, and that includes making the streets smoother by repaving the entire thing and redesigning travel lanes along some stretch to decrease weaving, speeding, and aggressive driving. For pedestrians, the plan is to make some design improvements to make it easier to cross the street. And for bicyclists, the city wants to keep them safe by keeping them separate from normal traffic while still giving trucks and buses enough space to operate. Finally, we know illegal and double parking can be an issue along Washington Avenue, and this project plans to address that while still providing plenty of public parking as well as easy options for businesses to get shipments delivered. Now, the plan is to start repaving Washington Avenue at 7 o'clock tonight. This starts today. You can expect street closures and parking restrictions all along Washington Avenue, and that's likely going to continue for the next several months. Take a look back out here live. This is one of several no parking signs posted all along Washington Avenue. They're trying to clear out the entire street so that they can start milling Washington Avenue at 7 a.m. sharp. And again, the plan is to start that repaving of the entire stretch of Washington Avenue, about 2 miles, starting at 7 o'clock tonight. We're live in South Philadelphia. Ross DiMattei, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, that's going to be a mess. Thank you, Ross. Patience for everybody there. Well,